Hail, hail. Thank you, Baron, for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I can still make that You Will Mock Caesar No More loop for you, Baron. All you have to do is ask. I'm sorry to hear that you've got back pain, Barb. My day is good. We are babysitting Doggo. Because family friend is off at a guide dog's graduation. So we are babysitting the son of our doggo, our ex-guide dog. So there are extra doggos around, and he's a very loving boy. He failed out of the actual guide dogs program, and then was for a while in the sort of like assistance dog, but for social anxiety sort of stuff rather than a guide dog. He is a very loving boy. He's a very good anti-anxiety dog. Anyway, I need to finish getting ready. Yeah. Yeah, he was genuinely too friendly to be a seeing eye dog, to be a guide dog. He wouldn't not say hello and welcome to everyone where they have to be. When they're on the job, they've got to be on the job. You're too mean. You used to be a dog and then you got better. Not a better dog, mind you. You're a terrible dog now. It's my favorite line slash scene in the Elder Scrolls games. And for all that I had a mostly horrible time in Redguard, knowing the origin of that is cool now. Anyway, time to get going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! PS1. We get our weekly, whenever we play PS1, reminder of no Dino Crisis. It's a terrible game. And we'll get to it. Hello and welcome back to the Blobber Plays Final Fantasy VII, here as part of Final Fantasy Friday. We are trying to make our way through a train yard, having just escaped from the totally not rape dungeon of a local lordling who we extorted for information by dressing up as a girl. Yeah, and tricking him that way. Item? It's a high potion. The best Final Fantasy of all times? Nemi has opinions. There hasn't been a lot of gaminess. There's been a lot of story, and the story has been incredibly cliched. Smack! So we're fighting some Seadra. Some surprisingly... Oh no, they've got legs. They're actually drakes. Okay. They aren't seahorses magically above the water. Where do you want me to go, game? This has been one of the problems of the game. For all that the maps are fairly pretty and nicely detailed, they give very, very poor indications of where they actually want you to go and how they connect a lot of the time. These might need to be attacked with magic. If we hold down our circle, does the overlay display that as flashing, or I'm button mashing? If I hold circle, it holds. I am button mashing. Hold, button mash. That might actually be dead rather than disappeared. Too much to hope. Okay, so those were annoying don't attack me twice in a row ghosts. Because they go intangible after you hit them once. Let me go here before... Grrr. Come on, pick up the blue potion. Will not pick up potion. Fine, leave it alone. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Do I have to jump onto that? That looks like it should be a way down. And yet, no. How is this not a way down to the low ground? This is clearly a ramp. If it's the ghosts again, I might just run away, because the time versus reward for fighting them doesn't seem valuable. Do. Happy dance. Gain experience. Gain a potion. Hail, Brelix. Yes, it's actual Final Fantasy VII. Why would it pick up? I don't think the item interaction box there was where the item was displayed on the map. We were clearly both above and looking away from the item when we picked that up. Maybe we can go even more left. Yes, we can go even more left. He's just got 10-foot arms. No, I don't want to fight you. How do we leave? How do we leave? Why you would make such a hideously annoying enemy to fight? Ah, we can go under this thing. And do we go through the train? We do. Oh, come on. How is the player supposed to know that is indicating a ramp from inside the train down rather than above the train down? That is garbage. Oh well. You don't wanna? Okay. Yay, a potion. What we get for completing any fight ever. I don't have to imagine it, I'm living it, Relics. They are horribly indicated maps. I just want to select the other monsters! Have sensible directional inputs for attacking the monsters. Instead of choosing this stupid camera angle. And then not having the monsters be up and down. Relative to each other. Good riddance. Do. Happy dance. Level up for Decoy. Oh, not quite a level up for Decoy. It's a poor injured train. Can we go inside? We can, and it modifies the map. We can now go around the train. Just ignore that a steam train, you know, is supposedly sitting there, fully boiler charged and active. Yeah. Totally makes sense. At least there are no ghosts on this one. It's only the Seadra. How do I select all of you in this one? Maybe there is no way to select all of them in this one. He slashes a kanji into the Seadra. The Seadra dies. Level up for Decoy and Vama. No items, unusually. Almost every fight gives an item. Heal, heal, heal. No, I want to go down the... Thank you. I want to go down the ladder. Can we hop in this train? Ah, and then it becomes a bridge across to that other thing. Sure. And then being able to get on it earlier was fine because it was tutorializing us that we can get on it. That is acceptable. I heard a rumor that the plate was going to fall, crushing this station that I've worked at for so many years. I can't bear to leave here. Yes, Fleegy. Please no spoilers. And welcome, welcome, Fleegy. We made it! The pillar's still standing! Wait! You hear something above us? Gunfire? Okay, there's an ongoing fight. Fantasy finals. Good lord! Someone has pushed off the big stairway. Wedge, are you alright? Finboy, you remembered my name. Yes, that's the important thing at the moment. Comkitty's up there too. Help them. And Finboy, I'm sorry I wasn't any help. Well, you seem to be dying for your sins, so I'll ignore them. I'm going up. Decoy, you look after Wedge. Do me a favor. I have a bar called Seventh Heaven in the neighborhood. There's a girl there named Marlene. Don't worry, I'll make sure she gets somewhere safe. It's dangerous here. Everyone, get away from the pillar. Get out of Sector 7. Am I not meant to go upstairs? And at the very least, we should use the save point. So I never have to navigate, hopefully, that train section again. Oh, it stole one of our party members. I suppose they're off saving the little girl. So fair enough. Smithers, who's this boisterous fellow? That's Wedge, just some drone from Sector 7B. We changed to a slightly different camera angle, but one that is much easier for running around the staircase, so I'm all for it. We're attacked by a bunch of tingles. Okay, we're meant to attack them and make them exit propeller mode. Fair enough. Hey, why didn't you exit propeller mode? Tingle's more military cousin. Oh, there's a redeem for it, Necrolyses. And I don't think there's anyone in the queue at the moment, so you would be the next nameable character. If you use the redeem. Do. Healing? No, you aren't healing girl, are you? You're punch girl. Unless the next is Yuffie. Yeah, we have one standing request for a fixed person, which I actually should open up my my redeem manager and have that open. Give me a sec. If we don't kill you, you attack me, so let's kill you first. Board Q, pop out, do. Scrolly, scrolly. Because we did do Decoy. We owe one Yuffie, and actually we owe a Salar. Which I had forgotten about. Finboy, I'm glad I could talk with you one last time. Is that so? Cool as usual, ex-soldier. I always like that about you. Well, at least this time they aren't getting their foot stuck on the bloody ground. Demanding we walk back and save them from their foot being stuck in the ground. Ice seemed very good against you. Yeah! Exclamation mark. Oh, well, there goes Vama. What do you expect if you take away my healer? I wonder if they've given me back my materia from that character. Could I re-equip it? Could I actually give you the heal that has been stolen? The other person? Yes, I could. Okay, so that is kind of my fault then. It is nice that they're polite enough to do that. In the other games before then until now, if a character leaves, they would just leave with all the equipment that you'd left on them. So this is an improvement. Chug some potions. Credit where credit is due. The fact that you get the materia back when someone leaves is an improvement. I meant to talk to Commissar Kitty. Voma, Finboy, you came! Be careful, they're attacking from the helicopter. We better equip ourselves before they attack in full force. Press the menu button to access the menu. Press OK when finished. Here they come! Oh no, that wasn't Com Kitty, my bad. Shouldn't be using our Mr. T voice. You're too late. Once I push this button... That's all, folks. Mission accomplished. We have to disarm it. Finboy, Kitty, please! I can't have you do that. I can't let you do that, Star Fox. No one gets in the way of Reno and the Turks. We get the slightly more epic music. I'm guessing I meant to attack my own friend to break the... Yes. Okay, so he casts little, like, prison barrier timeout zone, and you have to... untime out people. Intuitive enough. Especially when he gives his little "don't attack it" voice hint. you weak to magic? Oh, you're weaker than to physical hits. Pretty sure I had told you to attack the pyramid, girl. It's time. And he just... I must leave now, my people need me. Did I fail to kill him quickly enough? And he jumps off the edge. Clickety clickety click. Oh, it's not cutscene anymore. I'm meant to be doing something. Finboy, I don't know how to stop it. You try. This isn't a normal time bomb. Sang, that's right. You'll have a hard time disarming it. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. Please stop! Ha 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 ha! Only a Shinra executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release system. Shut your hole! I wouldn't try that. You might just make me injure our special guest. Decoy! Oh, you know each other. How nice you could see each other one last time. You should thank me. What are you gonna do with Decoy? I haven't decided. Our orders were to find and catch the remaining ancient. It's taken us a long time, but now I can finally report this to the president. Mama, don't worry. She's alright. Oh, the little girl. Marlene is okay, is what she's saying. And then she gets slapped. Decoy! Hurry, get out! Well, it should be starting about now. Do you think you can escape? Oh god, no, not another runaway within a time limit segment. That's actually fairly impressive. Nice animations. No, I don't see a timer. And we don't just interact with this to disable the bomb. What if I talk to our friends? We can't talk to our friends. Once the plate starts coming down, it'll be too late. We've got to hurry. We can use this wire to get out. This wire? Oh, I thought I was hopping on top of the person, but we're actually all hopping on a big crane hook. Then we Tarzan our way to safety. And one section of the Imperial City falls down, crushing the slums beneath. This music is very dissonant for what we're doing. Yeah, no one worth mentioning, Nemablob. We're back in the playground. Control yet? No, it's cutscene. Marlene! 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 Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! Damn it! Damn it all to hell! What the hell is all that for? Hey, Kitty! Kitty! Hey! Kitty, please, stop! Go damn! Marlene. Kitty? Marlene is... I think she's safe. Huh? Right before they took Decoy, she said, "Don't worry, she's okay." She was probably talking about Marlene. I'm going to spell this out for all those who were too stupid to realize. Really? But... Biggs, Wedge, Jesse... all three of them were in the pillar. Think I don't know that? But we all of us fought together. I don't want to think of them as dead. And the other people in Sector 7? This is all screwed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get to us. They killed so many people. Are you saying it's our fault because Avalanche was here? That innocent people lost their lives because of us? No, Vama. When terrorists live among the common people, it isn't their fault when the common people are hurt in indiscriminate counterattacks. That ain't it. Hell no. It's the damn Shinra. It's never been nobody but Shinra. They evil and destroying our planet too. Built their damn power by lining their own pockets with gold. If we don't get rid of them, they're gonna kill the planet. Our fight ain't never gonna be over, but we get rid of them. I don't know. What don't you know? You don't believe me? It's not that. I'm not sure about my feelings. And what about you? We are the silent protagonist at the moment. Where does he think he's going? Oh, Decoy. Oh yeah, that girl. What's up with her? I don't know, but she left. She's the one I left Marlene with, sorry. Damn, Marlene! Mama, there ain't no turning back now. We leave behind. You probably can't hear it, but babysitting doggo is walking. Finboy! Take me to Marlene. Oh, sorry. Take me to Marlene. You're going to help Decoy? Yes, but before that, there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the ancients. And I don't know that there's a particular appeal, Mirage. It's more that it doesn't offend people in terms of making the character say or do something that the player doesn't imagine themselves whilst they're that character doing. So it's not a case of it appeals as much as it... It's not a case of adding goodness as much as removing badness. It prevents more people from getting removed from the character by the character acting contrary to how the person, the player, feels that they would be acting whilst they are playing the character, rather than it's supposed to add something, I think. In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. Sephiroth? Are you alright? Pull it together, man! Need healing? Oh, not really. Oh, I meant to... This is actually a foreground object. Well, yeah, not a background object. Face suckers. Great Aether! G'day, Blaze. Welcome, welcome. Big shots! Oh yes, he does his Mega Man attack. His Samus attack. Do-do-do. Emmy's played this twice. Yeah. Kitty needs a heal. Once as a youngling and once as a slightly older youngling. But not in Nemi's present advanced old age. It's the gingerbread house. Very impressive when her limit break does noticeably less than half the damage of Finboy's normal attack. Do. Somersault gained. Keep yourself healed. You've beaten on PlayStation 4, Switch, and emulator. Please let me cross the bridge. This is our first time, so please no spoilers. Even with all that commotion, you went on like nothing happened. You must really have been through the mill to get that. That doesn't make sense. Sniff, sniff. First there was rumbling, then cracking, and then kablam! I was so scared. You finally think you're making a living in the pits of Midgar, and then a big piece of scrap like this falls down. What's next? That's right, but even so, where could we move to now? This was the shop, wasn't it? This was the shop. And it doesn't seem to have anything new. No. Let me save. No! I'm stuck in a cutscene. Elmira. Finboy, wasn't it? It's about Decoy, isn't it? I'm sorry, Shinra have her. I know, they took her from here. They were here? It's what Decoy wanted. What? Why is Shinra after Decoy? Decoy is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Not her real mother. It must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to a front, some faraway place called Wutai. One day I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. Someone is pole dancing. Aww. Good lord, she's strong if she's lifting up Tubby there. Where's my husband? He's not here. Sad. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. I went to the station every day, and then, one day... There's a little girl and her dead or dying mum? The mum is moving. You used to see a lot of that sort of thing during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Decoy somewhere safe." My husband never came back and I had no child. I was lonely. So I decided to take her home with me. Yes, not I wanted to, I was interested in the health and welfare of the child. No. I was lonely and wanted a pet child. Adopt for the right reasons, people. Decoy and I became very close very quickly. The child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. She told me she escaped from some sort of research lab, and that her mother had already returned to the planet. So she wasn't lonely, and many other things. Return to the planet? I don't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky. But she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Ah, we're back in flashback. Who keeps booze next to their books? It's their nice things cabinet. Please don't cry. Decoy just blurted that out all of a sudden when I asked her if something had happened. Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit is coming to see you. Or it was, but now he's returned to the planet. At the time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband was dead. That's just how it was. A lot had happened, but we were happy. Until, one day... We want you to return Decoy to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No, never! You're a very special child. You're of special blood. Your mother was an ancient. Oh, of course I heard it, that she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to the land of supreme happiness. Decoy will be able to bring that happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Decoy's cooperation. He's wrong, I'm not an ancient. But Decoy, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're alone. No, I don't. Are the voices in the room with us right now, Decoy? But I knew about her mysterious power. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I'd never noticed. It's amazing how she avoided the Shinra for all these years. Shinra needed her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. On the way, Sang found them. She probably couldn't get away fast enough. She decided to go to Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. It must be Marlene. Marlene? Decoy was caught because of Marlene? I'm so sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really, really, really sorry. You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone? Please, don't start with that. I think about it all the time. What would happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got an answer. I wanna be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. 'Cause if I don't, then the planet's gonna die. So I'm keeping up the fight. But I'm worried about Marlene. I really just wanna be with her, always. See, now I'm going in circles. I think I understand what you're saying. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go see her? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. You're going to go upstairs. Yes, I am. I'll come with you. We're going to go right into Shinra's headquarters. You've got to be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy. See you, Nemi. Sorry, but can you take care of Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer? You have a lovely day, Nemi. Yes, I don't mind. This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else. You're right, but promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. Yes. How do we get to the Shinra building? There ain't no train that goes up there anymore. We'll just have to go to Wall Market. We might find something there. Save. Why can't I save? Because I wasn't actually quite sitting on the save point. Fair enough. Alright. Then we can continue. So back to Wall Market and talk to everyone, you say? No, you're just saying the same as before. So are you. So are you. Don't steal from my fridge. We could... Honestly, another heal is somewhat tempting. So would be another set of offense. Oops, I accidentally bought 2. Oh well. I guess we really like fire. Go. I never thought that it would come crumbling down. Maybe I better walk around looking up from now on. Stare. Wait, they actually say stare. We only trade items for Gil here, no matter what. Wouldn't mind another revive, but I guess we'll have to live with what we've got. What about the guy that was living in here? But, now I think we've talked to... Oh no, there's one more building. The hell is up with that? I don't care if they're Avalanche or Avant-Garde or whatever. Anyone who brings the plates down on us is nuts. It's the little boy who we stole his savings in his chest. Is he gonna be crying that his savings went missing? I hid it so nothing like this would happen. Yes, we stole your 5 gil. If only you had a sand castle so I could destroy it. But, yeah, now I have no idea where we should go. I'm not gonna drop a plate on his sandcastle, am I? Go this way. Level up, level up. Tiny amount of money. It's the church. There are people here now. We're taking care of the flowers for the lady. I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind. Take good care of them. Yeah, sure. It says this is an exit, but we can't actually use it. The game is literally lying to us at the moment. Did I misunderstand something? Ah, I'm that tiny collection of like 8 pixels in the background. Nope. No T-Blaze. If the game hasn't given us a map function, or properly told us where to go, I consider it the game's fault. we'll struggle onwards. Maybe we can use this door? Yet no, we can rub ourselves against the door. And it does say that there's an exit at the front of screen, but we can't for the life of us actually get there. Yeah, I understand. I don't want to. Another bandit? No, some face huggers and some tiny dinosaurs. Do do do. That then means the only other place is back where we came from. Which seems terribly, terribly wrong. Oh, you get 2 reels now. Do 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 do. Maybe we were meant to go upstairs and talk to Marlene first, and I have screwed things up by not going upstairs because I wanted to go outside and save. That could be plausible. Daddy, Vama, bring Decoy back. And there's a free Poker Center bed. At least we don't have to stealth our way out this time. Come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. Do 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 do. I just meant to train for a while and it has a lot of backtracking. Well, that's terrible. If there's no fast travel system, then a lot of backtracking is really, really, really bad. At least the previous games were polite enough to give us the flying ship to minimize back travel hassle. Okay, we defeat the gingerbread house. It's worth SFA. Hey y'all, please stay here. A frivolous amount. We go in here now? Hey, it's you. I already heard about you. In addition to dressing like a woman, it seems you like to smash and grind things. We only let cultured customers in. Got it? You'd better leave. It came down from the sky, but the old guy who likes tanks took all of it away. I wanted some too. Oh? Oh! Why didn't you say something? We have a nice amount of all of these except Phoenix Downs. I guess we'll buy one more. This was the noodle joint, I suppose we... It feels like we're at a rub up against everyone again phase, so... Let's rub ourselves against literally everyone. Sushi plate today. I don't know that I like the idea of the fried sushi, but then go enjoy. This time it doesn't taste like dog food. That was scary. I never would have thought Sector 7 would come down. Whew! It's dusty since the sky came down. I'll have to start over. Better be the fattest tuna you've ever seen. Alright, we have all of these. We don't actually have cover. But I'm yet to be convinced that I want cover. The dress shop? Please, take your time. Don't push, you hooligan! You're dressed up normal today. If something else interesting comes up, let me in on it. Okay, so they're commenting on us not dressing up like a girl at the moment. Is the pile of trash getting bigger? I think so. Lots of things fell down when the Sector 7 pillar fell. Right, you're right. The owner of the weapons shop scavenged all the stuff that came falling down. Is that why? He does seem suspicious these days. You mean he went into the plate cross-section next to the Don's mansion? Oh, you know, I wonder what he's doing. It gives me the chills. No! You both say the same thing and trigger the same text. Let me out, 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 let me out. Okay, we can go back to the gym. More strength. I bet you could climb all the way up to the upper plate. If you used that pipe, don't you know the old man at the weapon shop can tell you more about it? 1, 2, 3, squats are all in the rhythm. So that's the second group of people in a row that basically say, go talk to the old man in the weapon shop. Gosh, to think that the plate could have come falling down. I'd like to climb up to the plate if I could. If you want to order, do it at the counter, which we've never managed to trigger to happen. Is the person still being sick in the toilet? Yes. Okay, is old man here? I was expecting cutscene. You're going up to the plate? You better have a battery. You're gonna sell me something that you just found? Hey, you knew, but I've repaired it, so it's okay. Why do I need a battery to climb the plate? You'll find out when you get there. Fine, I'll pay your stupid 100 gold. Everyone's been hinting that we need to talk to you, so we probably need your item. Want to see something awesome? Follow me! Everyone's climbed up this wire. It looks scary. Can we climb it? Yes, it leads to the upper world. Let's climb the wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far up it goes? There is a way. Look, what's that look like? It's just a normal wire. Oh yeah? Well, it looks to me like a golden shiny wire of hope. You're right, it's the only way to save Decoy. That was a bad analogy, but, Kitty, I understand how you feel. Let's go! We haven't seen why we would need a battery, though. No mercy! Oh man, this is horrible. Oh, it doesn't just go up? Now we have to do some sort of navigating. Maybe if I put the battery in here, the propeller might work. Propeller? I guess I'll have to believe the shopkeeper. Oh, that's a propeller. Okay. Okay, but why does that doing anything help me? How was that helpful? I can be up here but not go anywhere from here? Do I need to make the propeller spin again so it's in a different orientation? Supposedly the propeller was important, yet... Ah! Oh yes, we get there via this direction. Not via, you know, the actual higher location. Navigating these is so painful. Another battery. Oh, yes! We couldn't possibly have continued forward if the boom gate arm was in the way. Do I not hop on the swinging thing? No, we go up. It looks like the only way is to jump onto the bar. I should make it if I jump before it becomes too close. Use OK to jump. I jumped too soon. But you said specifically do it before it gets close, game. Now I jumped too late. You need to jump the baby bear's porridge amount. Go. There's another battery spot. So no doubt we need to go down to the battery spot and put a battery in. No, it just gave us an aether. It seemed like the vine sound was a better indicator than anything. No, I pressed it when the vine made the noise there, and you can try it again, but maybe if you do it the exact start of the squeaky noise rather than the end. So, no, the battery thing tricked me. We didn't actually need to go down there. Because all it seemed to do was give us an ether.
Hey, you ought to know this building.
Not really. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've ever been to headquarters.
I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get to even for employees. It must be where they took decoy. The security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go.
Wait a second, you're not thinking of just running into the main entrance, are you?
Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt. And
it won't work. We've got to find another way.
Ain't gonna be no other way. If we're gonna keep wasting time like this, decoy'll...
I know that, but if we're caught, what should we do? Bust in.
That's more like it. Come on, let's go.
I wonder if that was a real choice. In any case, I'm happier fighting than doing more, pseudo-stealth. So I pick the non-stealth option. Assuming that it is an option, and they doesn't just, but thou must you. Excuse me, if you don't have an appointment, you'll have to...
I don't need no appointment. This is emergency. Anyone who doesn't want to get their face bashed in better get out my way.
Who do they think they are? You don't think it's Avalanche? Intruders, seize them! Famous shot! Eight whole experience. Decent amount of money in a grenade, though.
Let's go to the top.
Okay, we're told to go up, so... up the stairs. Robot. Great Aether! Bot loses its armor? Five whole experience, what a joke. No, let me out. Well, now I'm stuck. I should have probably just kept using the stairs. What's wrong? What is it? You're giving me the willies. So, there are... oh, no.
So, there are times when even you fight for other people. I'm impressed.
Who cares if you're impressed?
You know, I ain't so good at saying this, but sorry for so many things. What the heck?
Look!
Damn!
I don't care where, Finboy. Just stop it. Hand grenade. Well, then it makes sense why they had hand grenades on them when we defeated them. It does annoy me when games have enemies that have like pseudo-infinite ammo while you're fighting them, and then you try to loot their bodies and they don't have anything. Ooh. 25. I wonder if we literally could have walked up 60 flights of stairs instead of hopping in the lift. Level up, level up. trivial amount of experience and gold. But I'm not allowed out. At least the number is going up. Teleporting hammer robot. The bomber needs to heal a bit. So self-heal. Or don't, because the fight is over. A joke amount of experience. Heal thyself. The other two are still healthy enough. $47. Oh man! That's alright. My mistake. I'm not getting on. Please say we're allowed out. Oh, come on, let me out. 55. We're fighting some accordions. Some accordion fish. Joke amount of experience. No, it doesn't look like we could, because I don't actually see a set of stairs here. Destroy the intruders! See if these things are weak to magic. It's a pretty hefty attack. At least compared to the crappy attacks. Heal up Finboy. Kitty kinds of needs some healing. A joke amount of experience. What's this? A key card? Then we use the key card. Sure, go up. No, that was the floor we came from. Okay. I'm just imagining some other people walking into the lift and then we go, Hail Hydra? This is the real thing. Oh no.
This is the real thing. Don't let your guard down.
I hope Decoy is alright.
Meanwhile, in the security center...
Now this is a good scene in camera. Like, this is lovely in 3D. We're nice and big. We can see where we want to go. What are you doing here? No unauthorized people allowed. Okay, we don't do anything to the security computers.
Look at that. All them guards is running about.
You go ahead. Signal us when you're ready. What do you think you're doing? Attacked from both sides. Draw Kanji! Samus shot! Red light, green light time. Light, green light? Not seeing no red light, green light. What are you doing? You've got to do it again. So I'm only allowed to move when they're moving. Wait for the soldiers to let down their guard, then press the circle button to signal the others. This isn't tedious. Oh my god, you've got to do it twice? Oh, the others need to come to this close. Okay, I thought I'd go all the way into the next room first. Ah. Slightly too slow. do 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 do. You mean you don't enjoy pressing that, and doing squats? That wasn't the most engaging game mechanic ever? Squat racing? Kitty needs some healing. Gonna put us all the way back to the start of the section. No, you should just be able to kill your way through. Especially because whilst we were outside, we specifically said we're just going to kill our way through. Do not like them essentially forcing you to engage in the mechanic you said you wanted to avoid. Do you want to do the sneaking? Yes, no. You have selected no. Welcome to doing some sneaking. We couldn't possibly add in a game mechanic without forcing you to do it, even if you said you specifically don't want to. No. Hurry up! What was my speed up button? Am I not on the window? Is that the issue? Yeah, there we go. Not putting up with this bullshit at slow speed. I started moving while they were walking. No. Hurry up. Ooh, you can kill enough of them. Good. Okay, objections slightly removed. You can just kill them all. Good. Still, if you've selected that from the start, it should just do that from the start. What have you got to say? I don't remember seeing your face before. I'm in a hurry. Who the hell are you? Where's Decoy? How do you know that name? You must be... You mean the kid? The receptionist? Yeah, I was starting to worry about her. And so another arrival appears on the scene. You mean she's not... Is someone else... I have no idea what they're trying to get out there. That is very poorly translated. This is the lounge floor. Above us are the special floors for the bigwigs.
It's tough working under someone else and tires you out. I thought I heard a ruckus. Do you know what it was all about? No idea. But no need to worry because everything above the 60th floor is safe. I thought it's them actually having a conversation. My misunderstanding. Just keep going up. Feels like I'm missing out on stuff by not exploring these, but equally so if the game is just going to let me skip to the end. The door isn't open. Okay, so it doesn't let us skip to the end. We are forced to interact with the floors. Except that door isn't open either. No. Hurry up. Stupid fake fights that don't actually mean anything. They should just give you repels. This makes me think of Silphco, honestly. This many floors with like stair tower as well as outside area. So where else was I meant to go in here then? Was I meant to press... Is this a button? No, it's not a button. And this says that there are doors, but we can't use them. Maybe I need to listen to your stupid speech? Yeah, we do. I'm gonna teach you how to get to the next floor. You need a key card. Get a key card and you can use the elevators. Just remember, there are different types of cards. One card won't get you everywhere. It's a security system worthy of Shinra. All the power in Midgar and the world, for that matter, is controlled by them. I have to get back to work. I mean, but I had a key card, right? See? So I need another key. Oh my god, is that saying I need to go all the way back down to the first floor and get... Oh, no. Okay. It doesn't let us backtrack further. So, although that means that the text of the guy that we were just getting told by going backtracking to get a card from the earlier area is a lie, which is bad, it is good that the game stops us from backtracking further and getting, like, oh no, the world is too big and I'm getting troubled and stuck because the world is too big. Less good is that there doesn't seem to be a save point here. And we otherwise do seem stuck, because like none of these doors open.
It's locked! Double check, but yeah, none of the doors are open. And aside from that locked chest that I missed, I didn't seemingly miss anything. Nothing that we can interact or do anything with. Ah, there's nothing back there either. Ay, ay, ay. Seriously? Oh, unless you check every single yes-no dialogue option of every single stupid office drone wandering around in here, you won't get the progress item. No, that is terrible. Absolute garbage. And it doesn't even change the door's color. The door still looks locked. Oh, it's just so bad in so many ways. The Genova Project. File on Dr. Gast. Reactor construction chart. There are libraries. It is forbidden to remove materials from this floor. An illustrated guide to city planning. Sectors 0 to 4 plans. Plans for new urban plans. Just fight you. How do you do? This is the mayor's office. Mayor Domino is in his office. If you have any questions, ask me. Who might you be? You must be one of those, well, I'm Domino, the mayor of Midgar. I'm the mayor in name only. The city and everything else is actually run by Shinra. I just sign documents, really. I'm a librarian. You want to get upstairs? Well, if you can guess the password, I'll give you my pass key. Yes, that's it. Guess the password and I'll give you my key. Get it on the first try and I'll throw in a special item. Domino. Is the password Best King Orbs Bomb Mako Yoho? Wait a second. Mako? Bomb. I love the sound of that. I'm so angry. I'm like a walking time bomb waiting to explode. Here, have this keycard. I think it would be for the best if I gave you this as well. Even though I said I would only give it to you if you answered correctly the first try and you actually took multiple tries. I enjoy lying to you because I'm a bad game. Shinwa's been torturing me forever. That's why I was a little rough on you just now. Go up there and make them suffer. This ought to make us even. Ranks and extended use of Mako weaponry. Anti-Shinra activities. Production, materia production and its military uses. Modern history of the Midgar space program. Breakdown of soldier members by class. The Space Development Program. Okay. So, he supposedly gave us the key to level 5. Hurry up with your stupid joke fights. Still locked? A model of Midgar, born from Mako, sucked right of the earth. When construction of Sector 6 finishes, Shinra's plan will be complete. This must be what he took? No, that must be why he took Decoy. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else in this room. More locked boxes. How aggravating. Midgar parts. Does that mean we can assemble the model of the city? No. But this didn't give us... Logically, this should have given us a keycard to another area, right? Because otherwise we can't get somewhere new. And there's still no save point. I mean, the logical thing would be that the part, we should shove it where there's this missing gap. That's what makes sense to me. Maybe we need to rub it against it by using this? But no. We can't, like, say use this part on the world, like the earlier games where you could rub key items on the world.
And there's still no save point. But I can use the lift to enter the floors that I don't have door access to? Since I'm head of security, stamina is important to me. You must be a visitor. Feel free to use our machines. No T-Blaze. You were told very specifically, no spoilers. Seriously? No spoilers. You've been warned. Quit it. Final warning. Let's get some rest. Well, at least we've found a save point. I get to quit complaining about there being no save point. It should just be on the atrium floor level, though. It is poor design not to put it there. Okay, saves. Anything else in here? Yeah, I understand. It's the save point. You should have put it earlier. You don't need to nag me with it. Please use a different floor. The toilets are out of order? Which is why the other guy let us up, I guess. Phoenix down. Ether. A megaphone. There are actually a lot more of these than I... Holy moly, there are a lot of them, sire. A little bit tedious, but also kind of cool that you can interact with literally every single locker individually. Oh, maybe I can use all these other doors. But I was specifically told that it should only do the doors for the matching floor. And that I would need more keycards for every floor. Beep beep, verifying keycard. Beep bop boop. Level B, employee verified. You are permitted to open doors up to 3 times. If you receive an item coupon, remember to exchange it for an item. Refrain from entering the air conditioning ducts. They are dangerous. Coupon. Okay, climb into the air conditioning duct. Wow, this isn't tediously slow. Why can't I go up? I clearly should be able to go up here, game. Yeah, thank you. Coupon B. You have opened 3 doors. If you access the computer, you can begin again. Ah, okay. So it's a puzzle of how do you pick up all the coupons with only opening 3 doors. Sure. By using these air ducts as
ways around opening the other doors. But then why did it tell me I couldn't use the air duct in here? You may exchange coupons for items. You may have a star pendant, 4 slots, and all materia. Please use cautions. Once you have exchanged your coupons, you may not use the all clear function. Exchange coupons. No, because I need to get the last thing. You have opened 3 doors if you access the computer, but I did access the computer. I came and talked to you. You even told me about the coupons. Okay, you actually have to use the clear command in there rather than just talking to the computer. And it's reset all of the coupon, like all of the coupon's positions. This is poorly designed in that you cannot see the whole space all at once. So how can you plan which doors to go through if you can't see all the doors at once? I do speak robot. You should go watch the Murder by Numbers streams. Noot noot. There is a lot of robot voicing. I think this left down. Will that get us to 2? I can't tell. Yeah, not like... One of the main characters was, no, that's still going to be 1 door short. One of the main characters was a robot, and I was voice acting that character for the whole playthrough. Yeah, so this is poorly designed in that you can't see all the doors at once. Let's do what we think is currently the best solution. You. Cross to the other one. Hurry up, that's just so hideously slow. Rather than walking around like that, it should just transport you to the other end of the air ducts, and there should just be 2 air ducts per room. One that goes to the computer room and one that goes to the other room. But I'm out of door open, so I can't get to that one. You've opened 3 doors. You may begin again.
Yeah, I don't see a solution. Let's assume that this isn't needed for progress, then. So we've done 4, we've done 5, 3 has the maze that we don't think is solvable, / is poorly designed because you can't see all the doors at once. Two has the bookshelves, which we've already done. And 1 is back here. Maybe I can go higher than I think. It makes an opening sound, yet does nothing. Which is... Oh, maybe that's other people using the doors. Yeah, that might be other people using the doors. Chests we can't open, the city plan that we can't use the city plan part on. Parts for the model city, which we cannot use on the model city. Grizzle, grizzle. Oh my god, you have to use the other bit. No, that is so bad. Sounds like something opened up. You know, you don't put it in the bit that's got the big obvious gap. Grrr. Grrr. Or they don't have both of those interaction zones trigger the do you want to put it in thing. Where was the sleeping spot? Yeah. Yes. Back up to the place where we have put the part in the city and it's done a arbitrary thing that it hasn't told us where. Just something has opened somewhere. So we will try interacting with all the chests in here again. Maybe some more of them will be open. Yeah, one more is open. But we can't put the parts in.
there's meant to be lots of bits that we're putting in. But then why can we only open one chest at a time? Because putting one part in is what opens the next chest. Yeah, that's just tedious. That is super tedious. Now one of the other chests has opened. Go put in the new part. Hurry up. Crazy weed. Put in the next part. Something somewhere has opened. Is it this one? It's not that one. Is it this one? Yes. Something somewhere has opened. Is it this one? Keycard? Yes. This lets us go up another level. And as if to rub in that we didn't need a card to get in, some woman just starts walking through the door as if we could have followed her through. Ugh. Yes, you had to go through this stupid and elaborate puzzle to open a door where you could have just followed a secretary through. Grrr. They're having another executive meeting. I wonder if it's about the plate incident. Hello, he's kind of cute, but he looks like he has girls with him. However, that's kind of exciting. Come on, we're building the future of Mako. It gives me the feeling that I am alive. The feeling of moving this world with just my hands, he says in the bathroom. Shitting makes me feel alive. Disgusting game. What about the last room? Dot 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 dot. So this floor seems to have done nothing. How exceptionally useless. Oh, let's go around rubbing ourselves against everything. Maybe I didn't interact with something I meant to interact with. Does the conference room smell? There's a stench coming from somewhere. When you're in the bathroom, do you ever hear whispers? Bless me, coming from somewhere. Dot 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 dot. What a stupid dialogue. Just make it one dot 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 instead of make the player press it 60 million times. Flush the toilet? Climb up. This is a cool camera view. So is this. I don't know what Fury is on ComKitty, but hope that it's helpful.
Geez, that's a lot of suits.
We have damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering the factories we already set up and all the investments, the damage is approximately 10 billion gil. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding anything. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is and restarting the Neo-Midgar plan. Then the ancients... The Promised Land will soon be ours. I want you to raise Mako rates 15% in all areas. Rake height, tra-la-la. And please include our space program in the budget. Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase. Oh man. So the space program gets shafted by the tax increase. If you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. It will be alright. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They trust Shinra. Ha 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 ha! We're the ones who saved Sector 7 from Avalanche. That dirty bleep! Hojo, how is the girl? She's a specimen inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother. If Alna... Oh, that might be the mother's name. Comparing her to her mother, Ifalna. But for now, the difference is 18%. How long will the research take? 120 years? It's impossible to finish in our lifetime. Or in the lifetime of the specimen, too. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time. What about the Promised Land? Won't it hinder our plans? That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong, and yet her weakness... That concludes our meeting. Well, I gotta say that was a lot of nonsense. Aside from the tax hike and not investing it in the space program, something stinks. They were talking about decoy, right?
I don't know.
Probably. Let's follow them. This is how you imagine central bankers discuss interest rate hikes? I imagine that we would jump down into that room, but apparently not. The room is now empty, so state change. We have succeeded at progressing our point-and-click adventure by causing a state change. How this state change helps us when there doesn't appear to be anything in the room that we can pick up is an interesting question. Ooh, Scientist Man. Hojo, Okay, we're meant to follow Scientist Man. Except he's going up to a higher floor that we don't have access to. We follow him before the door closes?
Go, 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 go! Ah, remember him. That Hojo guy, he's in charge of the Shinra Science Department. Finboy, don't you know him?
This is the first time I've seen him, so that's what he looks like. Yes, we can just follow him through the door. Stupid fake fights. Apparently, they didn't make any of these interactable or talkable. They were starting to get lazy by this stage of the, and these chests, these lockers aren't openable. They'd started getting lazy by this point in the, dungeon design. I don't understand why this is zoom-inable if we can't go in the doors. Fake fight. The programmers were just as tired as the player by this point. I'd believe it. Heal, heal, heal. Let's see, this is the specimen that Hojo asked me for. Cutscene. No, just different camera view. Oh yes, I'm hidden from sight. Is this today's specimen? Yes, we're starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. That's so bad. Yes, I'm going to walk past, directly looking at him, but pretend I don't notice. My precious specimen. Same there, like, he's clearly in view. It's a tiger? Precious specimen? Is it going to be used for a biological experiment? Genova. It's a woman's bust? Without a head? And then we go even crazier than we already were. Genova, Sephiroth, so they've brought it here. Finboy, be strong. Did you see it?
See what?
It's moving. Is it still alive?
Where the bleep is the head? This whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going.
Can we free the cat? We cannot free the cat. I want a free kitty! Poison. Do we have any spaces to equip poison? No. 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 Well, no poison it is. Save. And that'll do it. So, we walked through Poor Town. We tried to stop Poor Town getting crushed horribly by the plate being dropped on it. We failed. Many people were squished. We then went through Poor Town again to climb up to the top of the plates. We got up here, and then we fought our way up the tower, and we're up to floor 67. How many more floors are there? What's at the top? Find out next time on Final Fantasy Friday. This one was so bad for bloody map indicating what you're meant to do, and at least it was polite about blocking off the ends of sectors so that you couldn't backtrack too far. It did do that well. It used nice camera angles at times. It's had nice graphics at times. It has had good music. The actual fighting, garbage. The fights have all been garbage. The stupid stop-go minigame, terrible. The little limited door use maze where you can't see the whole maze at once is poorly designed in terms of you can't see the whole maze at once. They should just zoom it out more so you can see the whole thing and actually plan better. And the pretend hiding behind things when you are clearly in view is just utterly laughable. It's been a weird mix of terrible and laughable. Can't say too much other than the music and graphics have been good. But what are you going to do? Anyway, next time. That is it for Final Fantasy for the now. Saved. Kill. What do we do with the rest of the day is the question. What do we do with the rest of the day? What do we do? What do we do? If anything. You know what? I think I might actually even call this there, and we might come back later in the day after dinner. So is anyone else up and around that we can throw you to? Alas, no. We'll have to leave you to make your own ways in the world. I might be back after dinner. We'll work out what we're doing then. For now, have a lovely day. Cheers for hanging out. Thank you for mostly being a lovely chat. No spoilers, people. When people say no spoilers, please don't help them until they explicitly ask for help. Be lovely, chat. See you for now.